face-off win there from Lawrence for the Lightning, and Martelli will fire that one down. He took a big hit off of Bailey Perry, and we have an early icing call. So a good start there for the Knights. They'll have a face-off in the attacking zone. Martelli looking to bank it off the boards, looking for a pass through to Venus, just evaded his stick. Just remind you of the lines on the screen as well.
The atmosphere in this place is cup final like. It's really got that aura to it.
Still got a few late stragglers coming into the building as well. I imagine parking around the rink would have been very, very tough. Endicott not quite able to get that one into the zone, and Lightning have done better than Romford did yesterday, and but a bit of a turnover from Venus, and Innes Gallagher wasn't quite able to keep it under control, and Griffin will bring this one forward for the Lightning. Fast pace already, and that's fired into the zone, and a little bit of an awkward bounce then for Sam Gospel. Bobbling rebound, but Knights will pick the puck up and clear the zone. It's back with Griffin. Not both Knights and Lightning are playing their third lines against the opposite's top lines to try and disrupt. I don't know whether looked like the abdomen or chest area of Brown maybe collided with the elbow of Hamill.
Potentially. He's sat down on the bench at the moment. He seems to be all right, but maybe just
a little bit winded there. I don't know whether there was a few verbals afterwards from Hamill to the to Kieran Brown, and that's a backhand shot from Max Stewart, and there's a few shoves off the ice, and back to County to Forsberg. Forsberg fires that one in through traffic. Rebound, not there, and it just goes wide. Back with Norris. There's a lot of traffic in front of net. Norris fires through, takes a deflection, and goes over the netting.
50 seconds left. It's been a quite successful penalty kill so far, but there's still 50 seconds of this 32% power play left.
And a big face-off win for the Knights keeps the possession and pressure in the Lightning defensive zone. Hayward looking to go in early, and the puck gets bundled in, washed out immediately, and then we've got a little bit of a melee in front of the net.
It looked like one of the Knights players just pushed Headley into the net.
I think Ollie Endicott was on top of Matt Hayward there, and Malik Martelli not happy. Very good play from the Knights, and then using the space again. Neely fired through, and it just evades the stick of Endicott. It's back over with Neely. Lightning couldn't clear the zone. Fired through, and that's held by Jordan Headley. And Jordan Headley not happy with Ollie Endicott, who's making himself a nuisance. And the Lightning players with a reaction here, and we might see some penalties coming soon. Chris Fugely, they just lost start of the puck for a second, and there was a big hit from behind in front of the Knights bench, and the poor Ethan Hare really took a couple of big hits in front of his own bench then, and the shot comes through, and Gospel takes a bump, and players are all coming in, and Archie Salisbury's gone in. A lot of pushing and shoving again.
From what it looked like Ross Venus was going towards the goal but got shoved into Sam Gospel. Obviously the Leeds player's going to protect their goaltender.
Yeah.
Archie's going to go to the box for the Lightning, and I don't know how many others will get called, but
well, both doors are open, and it looks like Dylan Hare took one for the team. With Norris calm with it at the moment. Just under a minute left. Back to Forsberg, one time's that. Another shot blocked there from Howlett. The Knights players are blocking everything bravely with their bodies here. Bit of an unfortunate bounce and a hit from behind, and we're going to have a 5-on-3 by the looks of things. Lightning still with the puck for the time being. Headley goes for the extra man for the time being. Norris, Forsberg, Stewart. The Knights will want to try and cut as much as possible, so they don't want to be defending too much 5-on-3, and a shot comes through. Gospel didn't know where the puck was, and the whistle finally goes as that was played by the Knights. Lightning trying to use the extra space as much as possible. Solder, shot comes through, rebound, and that's a good save there from Sam Gospel, and Knights clear, so they have one skater return to the ice. Still Lightning on the power play. Norris goes forward. Goes up against Neely, ties his man up on the corner. Lightning win the puck back. Solder fires on, through and in! On his 100th appearance for the Lightning, Ben Solder fires in his 6th goal of the season. I don't know if it took a deflection, but comes through. The traffic in front of the net works and it beats Sam Gospel on the glove side.
As you said, the screen works. I don't think anyone got a touch on it.
I don't think Sean Norris touched that. That's a Ben Solder goal.
It's gone just over the shoulder of Gospel. I think he definitely couldn't see it clearly. You had about 4 players in front of net.
And we are about to end that period. The shot there from Grinnell Park deflected by Brown, and that's the end of the opening stanza. A good face-off win there for the Lightning. And I will say there's 11 shots to 10 for the Lightning as Dylan Lawrence out almost with the shot there. So Lightning just ahead on the shot count. And Barron battling in the corners. Lightning emerge with the puck. Rutkiss will look to try and clear. Backhands that one long. He gets felled up in the boards and McMullen does brilliantly. There's free space there for Brown. And the Knights score. Tom's Rutkiss just had 2 Knights players in the corner. He didn't have any support. McMullen did brilliantly to win it back. Calmly plays it to Bissonette, who passes it back across to Kieran Brown, and he had the simplest of finishes to tie the game up for the Knights.
A lot of puck watching there from the Lightning though. So much space in front of the net, and 2 players you do not want to leave in front of the net are Bissonette and Brown. What a pass that is from Bissonette. You've got the calm, cool, collected nature of Bissonette, and Brown, who is an expert finisher.
Saved by Headley, and Martelli will come the other way, and it's like a basketball game now. It's end to end here. Martelli almost gets through. Evades the hit from Endicott. Still Martelli. Fires the shot through. Ross Venus making a nuisance in front of the net. Looking to get that rebound. Still with Venus. Venus back across. Big save there from Sam Gospel, and then cleared in front of the net. Another rebound. And somehow it stays out. Some big saves from Sam Gospel, and we'll come back for icing. We'll try and get a replay of those opportunities here. Great strength from Ross Venus. Throws out and across the net. Great save to deny Dylan Lawrence. And both sets of fans again finding their voices. Nearly finds its way through, and that's in. A lovely no-look pass. The danger looked to have been gone, but when you've got this triple B line, Barron here looked like he hadn't got it, but backhands it through, and Bissonette fires it into the empty net.
I said this last period, this line can conjure up something from nothing, and it was a bit of a makeshift pass there to get it to Bissonette.
Just instinct there, and instinct there from Barron. He just knew if I throw it back across goal, someone will be there. Now with County.
Great movement here from the Lightning as well.
Shot comes through and almost finds a way in, and don't know if that hit the cage of Sam Gospel. It took a bit of a heavy tumble, but referees say play on. So Gospel retrieves his stick. But Leeds have the puck at the moment behind the Lightning net. Oh, that's a bit of a loose play, and Martelli gets to it. It's an opportunity here. Martelli's been joined by Gulliver. Gulliver just couldn't control it, but the puck's been fired in, and he's washed it out. The puck got knocked off. The net looked to have been off before the shot was fired, I will have to say that. Great finish from the Lightning player to still put it into the net as it was being moved, but washed out instantly. We'll see this on the replay. Gulliver just couldn't quite control it. Gulliver then got pushed into the net, and then it was fired in.
Oh, you've got it. I don't think it will get given because the net was off its moorings. Gulliver's collided with the post. The goal.
We saw the puck just came loose of Gospel's hand, and then the puck came, and then the net came off, and then the shot was fired as it was off. I thought that was going to be covered by Gospel, but the rebound bounces loose. Knights were able to clear it for the time being, and Rio Grinnell Park is making a nuisance himself in front of the net. almost allowed Tom's Rutkiss to ghost in. Rio Greenhill Park is really making a nuisance in front of the net. Rutkiss nearly gets the shot through. And Knight's come the other way now. Endicott doesn't quite find his stick, and Lightning trying to clear, and it's gone in. How did that go in? The Lightning looked to have the possession, and then somehow it's bundled in.
That goal all came from Sam Gospel. What a save from Gospel. We'll have to get the behind the goal camera to see how it went in.
Nags there just looking to try and clear it. Doesn't. Let's just see. Bundles through the legs, over the line. Yeah, it's a good goal.
There is nothing wrong with that goal. The fans don't see the view that we have, but it's just trickled through Jordan Headley.
Yeah. And it went over the line. A good goal. Well, it's a good goal in terms of it crossed the line, and it's a fair goal. Shot from far away, and that's kicked away from Jordan Headley, and a dominant display in that second period from the Knights. Let's go. Lightning win the face-off, and we'll start the second period looking to go forward. Very calm, the Knights in their own zone, not forcing anything through, and it's Brown through. Bissonette shoots, and that's saved and held by Jordan Headley. Just under 3 remaining, 2:58 to go, an empty net, and this is the Hail Mary now from the Lightning, and they've got to go for broke here.
Yeah.
3-1 or 4-1. If they do score in the empty net the Knights, it doesn't really matter. The game and the 2 points are going to Yorkshire.
Yeah, the goal difference doesn't matter at all if the Knights win anyway. So why not go hell for leather?
And the face-off win. Lightning got the first part right with the face-off win. Comes loose. It's now with Norris. Norris just having to fire the puck through and picked up. Bissonette's got time and space. He could go for the shot, but has his pocket picked by Lawrence, but a little bit scrappy, but Brown just fires it wide. Puck took a deflection off of Brown's head, but he managed to spin and get the shot away, but it was just forward wide. Cowney looks to dance through, but nothing much going now with Lawrence. Back with Cowney. Shot comes through. Picked up behind the net with Stewart.
The defending from the Knights is unbelievable.
It's just getting anything and everything in front of that net now from the Knights' perspective. Tried to pass from around behind the net, and it's cleared out the zone. Norris will have to pick this up, and Lightning have to come back onside. Couple of players change on the fly. Norris looks for Venus. Venus does very well to keep possession. Lightning fans wanting a penalty. It didn't look like there was much wrong with that.
That's
a bad goal. Brown's through. Brown fires it wide.
Wow.
He is human. He is human after all. Lightning still in this, but they need something very quickly. Fired through. Puck's bouncing around all over. Puck is still loose. Players are crashing the net. Comes out to Forsberg. Forsberg does very well. That was a bit of a bobbling puck, and he did well to control it, but not much going on as 1:16 remains. Cowney fires that one into the net. That puck goes everywhere, and a big hit coming through, and Kieran Brown's thrown a couple of punches. I'm not too sure if anyone saw that, but there was a couple of punches thrown from Brown.
It's Bissonette and Venus going at it as well.
I think Venus tried to glove the puck down and play it onto his stick, and Bissonette wasn't too happy. I think he was protecting his goalie, and then the inevitable melee in front of the net came through, and Sam Gospel looked like he took a bit of a knock there, and one of the physios is out just to check on the netminder. 9 seconds remain. That shot's fired through, hits the post. And a face-off win for Leeds, and that's all it's going to be, that she wrote. And Leeds Knights, they've effectively got one hand on the league championship.
I can see that though.
He got the go-ahead goal, and he was a thorn in the Lightning side, and he looked so calm and composed. And we mentioned it earlier on in the broadcast, but his signing was had a bit of a mixed reaction when he joined, and he has been an absolute gem for them. He's been an absolute diamond for this Knights team all season. And the Knights know that they're almost there for winning the league, and they'll go and take the applause from their supporters.
Last week,
everywhere he was aggressive in that first period. He was dominating in that defence, and you can tell how much the defeat is impacting these teams, because he went over there and he almost didn't want to accept that Player of the Match award. But the Lightning will skate off.